Hello.
Hello สวัสดี
Hello.
ค่ะ
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Questions.
Obviously
Obviously.
and clearly. Obviously. Same
Obviously.
Clearly.
Is.
It is.
Obviously.
Same
The
clear.
same as clearly. Clear means that there's nothing in the way. So a window, right, glass is clear. You can see through it. It's not about obvious. Clear comes from seeing. I can see clearly. You cannot say I can see obviously. Clearly is for sight, for the things that you see. Obviously means that something is very simple. So when somebody says obviously, it means even a child can understand. So for example, 1 plus 1 equals 2. Obviously. If somebody is trying to tell you that something is very, very simple, even an idiot, even a stupid person can understand, then they'll say obviously. If it's something that you can see and it's very simple, then they'll say clearly. So if you say, John, there's a sword over there, I would say, yeah, clearly, because I can see it. So clearly is about things that are easy to see, and obvious means something that is very simple. Now, when you just have a simple sentence, they can be the same. People will say, he clearly is fat. He obviously is fat. Those are almost the same, but they come from different perspectives. If you said to someone, he clearly is fat, that means that you're looking at him and someone else is asking a question. Is he fat? You say, clearly, you can see it. It's clear. If you said, he obviously is fat, that means you can't see it, but you can imagine it. It happened, something happened, and you can imagine it very easily. For example, the Cyclops. You can't see him, so you can't say clearly he's fat. But if you heard, and then someone asked you, do you think he's fat? You would say, obviously. Because it's very simple. But it's not about seeing.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you went outside and someone looked at him and he was really, really fat, and you said, hey, is he fat? Say, yeah, clearly. You can see it, right? But they mix together in many ways. And so those words are difficult. But they come from different perspectives. What's a perspective? What's a perspective? What's a perspective?
Perspective. I don't
Perspective.
know.
Perspective. They come from different perspectives.
I don't know perspective.
Right. So let's see if we can. I don't have any paper for drawing. Okay, so if you have a person here in the middle, and then you have another person here, and they look at him from this way, this is his perspective, and this is his perspective. You see the camera from your perspective.
Like perspective picture.
No, not the same. From your perspective means the way that you're looking at it. So your perspective, when you look at the camera, when you look at the camera, it's from your perspective. That means you see the camera different than me. You see a different side, right? You see the front of the camera. I don't see the front of the camera. I see the back of the camera. So your perspective means the way that you see it. It's different than the way other people see things. So when someone says my perspective, that means from where they are. Each person has their own perspective. They don't see things in the same way because they're not in the same place, and they don't think the same. So the words come from different perspectives. So obviously is thinking, and clearly is seeing. But they meet together in the middle. And they have many things that are the same. But they come from different perspectives. But when they meet together,
same.
There are many things that are the same. They look similar. They look similar. Yeah. Okay, now Sipti's favorite game. She was trying to be polite and gentle so that she didn't get me to ask her. You make a sentence with. Did you notice Sipti was trying to say, okay, good, right? Okay. You make a sentence with.
Obviously.
Obviously.
I said to my friend, if you don't exercise, you won't get good body. A good body. She said, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. What if she said clearly?
She can't say clearly because she can't say clearly because not happen now. It will happen in the future. We didn't see it. Oh, I'm not sure.
Your explanation was okay though. But no, you can say clearly. It would have a different meaning. If someone said to me, my friend said, you need to go to the gym, otherwise you can't look good. And they said, obviously, that means it's simple to understand. If she said clearly, that means probably she's looking at herself and she's
like
saying,
clearly.
You can see it's not working. Yeah. Okay, clearly. When my friend said, you are lazy after she saw my room. I said, clearly. Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah, that's okay.
Before I thought it hard to make the sentence.
There are many parts where it will be hard, but if you understand where they come from, then it's easier. But there are many examples that will be harder than those. But that's okay.
Probably after vacation, I won't
Not
ask.
vocation.
Vacation.
Right.
I won't ask.
I won't come anymore.
No.
Oh, no.
Ask hard questions.
Hard questions are not a problem. But sometimes we don't have the answers to hard questions. Everyone has questions, but answers are hard to find. Okay, let's hear about Sipti's obviously exciting day.
Today I woke up at 6 a.m.
Early today.
I couldn't sleep.
Oh, okay. So she didn't wake up.
Huh?
She just was already up.
Just took a nap a little bit.
Not a little bit.
Not much.
A
A
time is not little bit.
a short time because I had to take care of my cousin
Mm-hmm.
in hospital.
Yeah.
In the hospital.
I say the hospital, but many people say in hospital.
And after that, I helped her to clean herself and helped her to eat food and pews medicine
And
and help her and give her medicine.
Yeah.
Because her hand like can't use like
Her
hands can't use, not strong.
She has trouble.
She had trouble. She lost many kilo.
Right, like you.
No, before she very thin
Okay.
and then she lose. She right now.
Right, you
she
gotta
like,
be a little bit fat in
she like
case you
bone,
get sick.
just bone.
Right.
Very like it.
Mm-hmm.
Very bad.
Okay.
And
Did you go in there and the doctor's like, what happened to you? And you're like, no, not me.
I'm fat already.
Oh, okay. Probably the doctor thought it was you who were
No.
sick. He's like, are there two malaria people?
No,
Okay.
she's very tall.
Okay, fine. How tall? 61.
167 or 8.
Pretty tall.
Yes.
Okay.
Then, and after that, I washed her clothes, her shirt,
Okay.
and then I brushed my teeth, clean my face, cleaned my face, and went to buy some things for her. And after that, I went back to my room. I was very tired, but I had to clean my room.
I had to
Clean my room and wash my shirts. And after that, I took a shower, and then I took a shower, and then I took a nap. until 7 p.m. I find something to.
Well, you took a nap and then?
I woke up at 7 p.m. and then I ate.
One noodle.
Not noodles. I ate. I forgot them. I ate salad, spicy salad, pork, and after that,
I ate
pork, spicy pork salad.
Yes.
And after that, I watched. I watched a movie as I talked with my mom, and then I took a shower, got dressed, and then my friend called me. Friend called me. We talked a little bit.
About what?
About his birthday.
Okay. He called you to tell you? Said, hey, Sifty, my birthday's next week. What are
Right
you
now.
buying me?
Today.
Okay.
Everyone here, where are you?
Okay.
I said I have work to do and I'm very busy.
Oh, no. You're skipping the party today? Oh.
I said if I have free time.
Okay.
Because after work I have to when I have to go to the hospital again.
Back to the hospital.
Go back, yeah. And after that I came here.
After this?
I have to go back to the hospital because my cousin had to change to a simple room.
Has to...
Move to simple room because
Not simple.
I don't have money enough.
Not simple.
I don't know.
Has to leave the
private room
because
I don't have money enough. I don't have enough money.
Yeah.
I don't have enough money, or I don't have enough of money. Just enough money.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. After that?
After that.
What's the bill so far? What's the cost? Doesn't she have a mom to pay for her?
Her mom not rich.
Her mom
doesn't, I don't want, isn't rich.
Okay.
And when I was young, she was rich, and when I was sick, she took care of me.
Okay.
When I grew up, I have to do.
Not when I grew up.
When I go right now.
Yeah, now.
Now I have
to help her out.
Help her.
Oh, no.
Me and my dad.
Okay. 50-50?
Ah.
Okay. Well, that's what happens. We call it whack-a-mole.
I know.
There's a game, and
Whack-a-mole.
it's very famous. There's lots of holes, and a little mole comes out, little animal, and you have a stick, and you hit it. And then another one comes up.
When I was young, we have box.
So we say...
กระรอก Some animals small.
It's called a mole.
And tail many hair. A lot of hair at tail. กระรอก
No, it's a mole. It's an animal that digs in the ground.
ตุ่น
Yeah.
How bigตุ่น
And so the mole comes up and you hit it, and then another one comes up and you hit it like this. It's called whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole.
Whack means hitting. Whack a mole. Hit a mole. And whenever you have problems, we say it's like a whack-a-mole. So the problem comes up and you fix it and then another one comes up.
Yes. Yes.
That's life. Yeah. So
that's when I tried to save money. When I save, I have to pay for something. If I don't party, I have to pay for something.
yeah, exactly. There'll always be another problem. So you
But
just got to get used to it
good
and
luck.
hide your money.
Good luck, bad luck, not stay with me for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Things could always be worse. You could lose a leg, right? She could have, gotten real in an accident
When you feel bad, you have to pray.
or call Sipti for money.
No, I don't have.
Oh, no. Okay, okay.
I pray for help me, give me money
Okay.
to that.
Okay, that's Sipti's exciting day. Let's continue with Sipti's favorite game, which is introduction.
Yeah. You take my energy, all of my energy.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Sipti. I am 27 years. I'm 27 years old. Old. I come from Chiang Mai, Thailand. I'm graduated. I graduated from Rajabhat Chiang Mai University with a degree in graphics design and photography. And photography. And after that, I worked with my friend. We did event planning and designed many things.
And
designed
Like what?
like poster, vinyls, vinyl, venues, video die cut,
and videos.
video die cuts,
I don't know die cut, just videos.
and videos.
Okay.
And after that, I went back to my home to help my mom business.
My
My mom's business. I made logos and products for her. And then I thought I wanted to do something new to make more experience,
Not to make.
to get more experience. I found a good job online. I designed many things. I designed many things for them, like posters, logos, videos, and sometimes accounting.
And did.
Accounting
For them.
for them.
And then they went bankrupt, right? I don't know why. No. Bankrupt.
เงินหายแล้วก่อน
When you were no more money. Bankrupt.
like ล้มละลาย when people no money.
Not poor. Bankrupt means no money left. The business fails.
You can't do anything more.
Yeah. It
ล้มละลาย
closes. Yeah.
In my free time I like to learn English from movies or songs, and I like to exercise very much.
Yeah. Okay, but faster, right?
It's hard when faster.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Siti. I'm 27 years old. I come from Chiang Mai, Thailand. I graduated from Rajabhat Chiang Mai University with a degree in graphics and design and photography. And after that, I worked with my friend. We did event planning and designed, for example, posters, logos, and videos. And after that, I had to went back to my home.
I had to
Go back to my home to help my mom's business. I made logos and products for her, and then I thought I wanted to get more experience. I wanted to do something new. I found a good job to do online. I did logos, poster and videos for them. Sometimes I had to do accounting. In my free time, I like to learn English from movies or songs, and I like to exercise very much.
Yeah. So you don't want to repeat though. We don't want to say logos, posters, videos, and then again logos, posters,
Just design.
videos. No, what you would do is the first time you should say, I did a lot of design for posters, and then the next time say logos and videos. So split it up. You don't
Not
have
same.
you don't have to tell people that they're all the same in each job. You can split them up. So for example, if I have 3 jobs, I don't say at job A I did painting, editing, and carving. And then at job B I did painting, editing, and carving, and job C painting, editing, carving. No, I would say at job A I did painting, at job B I did carving, and at job C I did editing, right? So just split them up. And then what was that one other thing there? I didn't write it down.
Had to do.
I can't remember. But anyway, a little bit faster.
Okay.
And
Don't repeat.
don't repeat it. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Siti. I am 27 years old. I come from Chiang Mai, Thailand. Thailand. I graduated from Rajabhat Chiang Mai University with a degree in graphics design and photography. After that, I worked.
Not after that, but after I graduated.
Or just and then.
No, you could say after I graduated.
After I graduated, I worked with my friend. We did event planning and decided and designed like poster or logos
and design work
and design work
like
posters, and after that I had to go back to my mom's home to help her business. Business. I made logos and products for her, and then I thought I want to get more experience. I tried to find new things to do. New things to do. I found a good job to do online.
We don't want to say to do. I found
a good job online. I worked. I make design. I did design for them. For them, like vinyls, poster and posters, videos, sometimes
and
videos. Sometimes I had to did accounting.
I had
to do accounting for them.
Because?
Just they want to do.
Okay, fine.
In my free time, I like to learn English from movies or songs, and I like to exercise very much.
Yeah, good. Okay, again.
Hello, my name is Siti. I am 27 years old. I come from Chiang Mai, Thailand. I graduated from Rajabhat Chiang Mai University with a degree in graphics design and photography. After I graduated, I worked with my friend. We did event planning and decided like logos. And after that, I had to went back to my home. I had to go back to my home to help my mom's business. I made logos and products for her. And then I thought...
Not then.
And then I thought I want to get more experience from something new.
Not news.
Something new. I found a good job to do online.
Not to do. I found a good job.
I found a good job. I found a good job online. I designed like vinyls, video die cut, videos, and sometimes I had to do accounting for them. In my free time, I like to learn English from movies or songs, and I like to exercise very much. Exercise very much.
Yeah. But you see, still a few mistakes there. Okay, again.
Hello, my name is Siti. I am 27 years old. I come from Chiang Mai, Thailand. I graduated from Rajabhat Chiang Mai University with a degree in graphics design and photography. After I graduated, I worked with my friend. We did event planning and decided like posters. And then I had to go back to my home to help my mom's business. I made products and logos for her. And then I thought I wanted to get more experienced. I found a good job online. I designed for them many things like vinyls or video, and sometimes I had to do accounting for them. In my free time, I like to learn English from movies or songs, and I like to exercise very much.
That's pretty good.
Almost there.
That's pretty good. We can hear the accent a little bit because you still skip the R's. So design, flower, not flower,
Wow.
right? But the speed is good. It's a little bit too fast between the sentences. So English people don't say, I went to school at Ratchapat, Chiang Mai University, then I graduated with a degree, then I went to... The connection between the sentences is too fast.
It's hard.
People slow down at the end of the sentence. They don't jump to the next sentence. They slow down. That's when they have a chance to think before they start the new sentence, right? The fast part should be in the middle of the sentence, and then at the end, there's a pause. Then when you think about what you're going to say next. So I can tell that you have practiced it. It doesn't sound natural because of the speed. But the rest is pretty good. I would say 6.5 in my opinion. It's clear. There's a little bit of trouble with the R.
TR, L.
But it's not horrible. It's easy to understand, and that's good. The speed is good. There's a lot of sentences. There's a lot of words. You didn't repeat anything. So it's pretty good. But the timing of the sentences has to be a little bit better to get up above 7. So, for example, you want to say like this. You want to say, hi, my name is Sipti. I'm 27 years old. I come from Chiang Mai in Thailand. I went to school in 2010 at the University of Chiang Mai. I got a degree in graphics design and photography. After I graduated, my friend and I worked together. We had a design business. We did event planning and some photography for weddings and things like that. After that, I went back to my home. I worked with my mom. We have a business there. I did product design and logo design for her. But it was a little bit boring, so I wanted a challenge. I wanted to learn something else, so I got a job online working for a company. I did a lot of work for them. I did graphics design, I did product design, I did logo design, I even did their accounting sometimes. After that, I moved back to Chiang Mai, and I'm looking for something else in the same field. In my free time, I love to learn English from movies and songs, and I love to go to the gym. Right? So a little bit
Slower than.
A little bit better connections between the sentences. We don't want to say, I worked with my friend in graphic design, then I went home with my mom. People get scared when they hear that. They don't know what's going on. I worked with my friend in graphics design. After that, I went home to work with my mom, right? You don't say, I worked with my friend in graphics design, then I went home, worked with my mom. Makes people nervous. They don't understand what's going on. Why is it connected? Right? It has to be, I worked with my friend in graphics design. After that, I had some free time. So I went home and worked with my mom. Right? Okay, that's the only thing. Okay, again.
Hello, my name is Sipti. I am 27 years old. I come from Chiang Mai, Thailand, and I graduated from Ratchapat Chiang Mai University with a degree in graphics design and photography. After I graduated, my friend and I worked together about event planning and decided like vinyl or posters, and then I had to go back to my home because I had to help my mom business. I made logos and products for her. After 6 months, I thought I wanted to do new things to help me get more experience. So I found a good job online. I worked many things for them like design and accounting, video, many things, a lot. After that, I felt tired. I went back to Chiang Mai to relax and find something to do. In my free time, I like to learn English from movies or songs, and I like to exercise very much.
The speed is good. That's right. Those are the sentences that we want. But you can't say designed.
Design.
No.
No.
We did design work,
Design.
not designed. Designed
we
is
did
in the past.
design work.
We did design.
We did design work.
Yeah, we did design work.
And what you when you
And photography.
decided.
Designed. We designed.
We designed it.
We designed 3 swords for the army.
We designed.
That's in the past.
3 swords.
We did design work.
We did design work.
Yeah. Or we designed.
We did design.
Not did design.
We did design.
Yeah, that's right. We did design work. Or we designed. But not we did designed. No. We designed 3 swords. We did design work for the army. Like that. Okay. Also, went back to Chiang Mai. No, you're in Chiang Mai, so you have to say came back.
Came back.
Yeah. Okay. Again.
Came back.
But the speed was good. The sentences were better. It seemed real. Not like I went design work, then I went home.
I'm excited.
Not excited, but you know what's coming next, and so it's too fast. People, when there's really thinking and speaking, there's a little bit of a pause when they think about what they're going to say next.
Okay. Hello, my name is Sipti. I am 27 years old. I come from Chiang Mai, Thailand, and I graduated from Ratchapat Chiang Mai University with a degree in graphics design and photography. After I graduated, I worked with my friend. We did event planning and designed like poster.
Design. We did event planning and design.
We did event planning and we did event planning and design. And design like posters.
if you're going to just give one example, then you don't need to say design. You would just said, we did event planning and we made posters. You don't need to add so many
Or have
words.
to poster and venue.
It's too complicated. When people tell about design work, they're going to give a lot of examples. So they'll say, we did design work for companies. For example, we made posters, we designed houses, we did graphics design, we did logo design, we did product design.
Just event planning.
Yeah, you should just make it simple. We did event planning and we made posters.
We did event planning and we made posters.
Yeah.
And then
Not dend.
and then
Mhm.
I had to went back to my I had to
Let's start
go.
again.
And then
Let's start from the beginning.
oh,
Too many mistakes this time. Throw it away.
ooh, ooh.
Woo, 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 what's that? Okay.
Hello, my name is Sipti. I am 27 years old. I come from Chiang Mai, Thailand, and I graduated from Ratchapat Chiang Mai University with a degree in graphics design and photography. After I graduated, I worked with my friend. We did event planning and posters, and then
Not we did event planning and posters. We did event planning and we made posters. You can't just posters. You can't just have posters in the middle of the sentence.
And we made.
Let's
Okay,
start
okay.
over.
Hello, my name is Sifty. I come from China again.
Start over.
Like in the real life.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Sifty. I am 27 years old. I come from Chiang Mai, Thailand, and I graduated from Ratchapat Chiang Mai University with a degree in graphics design and photography. And after that, I worked with my friend. We did event planning and make posters
Not make.
and made posters.
Posters.
And after that, I had to go back to my I had to go. Hello, my name is Sifty. I am 27 years old. I come from Chiang Mai, Thailand, and I graduated from Ratchapat Chiang Mai University with a degree in graphics design and photography. And after that, I worked with my friend. We did event planning and make posters and made. Hello, my name is Sipti. I am 27 years old. I come from Chiang Mai, Thailand, and I graduated from Ratchapat Chiang Mai University with a degree in graphics design and photography. And after I graduated, I worked with my friend. We did event planning and made posters. And after that, I had to go back to my home to help my mom business. I did logos and products for her. I worked for 6 months, and then I thought I wanted to find something to do to help me get more experienced. So I found a good job online. I worked many things for them, like design work, video. Sometimes I had to do accounting for them. In my free time, I like to learn English from movies or songs, and I like to exercise very much.
That's okay. I can still hear I don't mind the mistakes. People make mistakes when they talk. That's okay. When you stop and you say, like when you did with your mom, you said, I worked with my mom for 6 months, and after that, that's okay. That's not a mistake, that's a problem.
I said after that many times.
Yeah, but that's a little bit of a problem. But it's not a problem to make a mistake. The problem is when you make a mistake that is wrong. If you make a mistake and then you just stop and you fix it, that's okay. Nobody cares. People make mistakes when they speak all the time. That's not a problem. You don't have to have a perfect speech where there's no mistakes. That doesn't matter. What matters is when you say, if you start your sentence and you say, I is the Sibti, the person, the Chiang Mai, the me, the you. No, that doesn't work. But if someone says, I went to I went to Ratchapat Chiang Mai University. That doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be correct. And that's the difference. Don't worry about saying something and then saying, oh no, actually that's not true. Don't worry about that. Just worry about the sentences being correct and that people understand them. Making mistakes when you speak, sorry. That doesn't matter. That's not a problem. That was pretty good. I would say 6.5, almost a 7. It's more exciting this time. You're trying to smile, trying to have fun, just enough, and that's good. Not using too much energy. You're not trying to, and then I went to the university. No, right? It has to be calm. It has to be like someone would really talk. You look at me when you're speaking. Many people don't. Remember, a lot of people, they go like this. I used to teach people to have interviews because they really had job interviews. Sibti doesn't have any job interviews right now, but a lot of people that I taught needed help with job interviews because they went to job interviews and the people said, I like you, you're smart, but your English is horrible and we're not going to hire you. And so then they would come to me and they would say, I need to practice. And so a lot of people that I had to help had trouble with job interviews. And a lot of problems that they had were that they were scared and that they would look down like this. They would say, hi, I'm from Russia and I'm from so
tough guy.
Well, some people are scared if in a job interview. So Sibti is looking in the right direction. You don't want to stare at people also though. Some people are like, hi, my name is Tom and I'm from Brazil. German, right, exactly. You don't want to be scaring people. So that's good. The speed is okay. Now, there's still some trouble with designing. There's some extra there's some extra D's.
Use
on
hard
some
when
of,
in the end of word.
Not in the end, at the end.
At the end word.
At the end.
Of. At the end.
D.
D.
Yeah.
At the end. D. word
of
of word
the words.
of the word the word
Words.
words
Yeah, there's a couple extra D's in there sometimes, and the L's and R's are
Very
hiding
hard.
sometimes, but it's pretty good. It's better than
not easy to
it's
do
better than most people that I used to help. I would say better than 80% of people. It's pretty good. But remember, this has taken now, 6 months to do. So it's not a real example of Sivti speaking. But first we have to see what it sounds like to speak correctly before we can fix the rest of the problems that we have. Okay, one more question.
no pretty
How do you define success? How do you define success?
mean success means success means
Success. That means getting what you want, right? So if you...
when I succeed
What's the definition? How do you define success? So you open up the dictionary and it says success. What's the meaning?
I think success means when I can do everything I want to do, like my goal เป้าหมาย goal
Gold. Not gold.
Goal.
Goal.
goal
Goal.
goal
Goal.
goal goal
Goal.
G-O-L
G-O-A-L.
G-O-L
The spelling is not important.
goal goal
Goal.
goal
Goal.
L goal
The spelling doesn't matter in English because it's like tomb with a B on the end. Don't worry about the spelling in English because it doesn't sound like it's spelled.
I can change anyway
Try again.
change
How do you define success?
For me, I think success is when you
Not wend.
when
Yeah.
when you can do something you want to do. No. What do you call เป้าหมาย goal or things important to do.
Dreams.
Dream. Oh yeah, easy to say. Okay. For me, I think success is when I can do my dream.
Not do.
When I can get or could when I can get my dream. Like if I want to, if my dream is made, I can make big business or important products to other people in the world.
Not to.
For other people, for everyone in the world, everybody in the world.
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 Anyway.
And I can finish. I can do. That is success.
The sentence isn't horrible, but I don't think it makes sense really. It's not a very clear idea. And that's okay. That's why we're here.
Oh, I can.
It's not, the problem is that you don't have a clear picture of what success is, and then that's why the sentences aren't clear. That's okay. That's not an English problem. That's an imagination problem. And that's what we're here to fix also. So when people are speaking English, you need two things. You need to be able to make the sentences correctly in a quick way, and you can't do that learning grammar. You have to do it by memorization and practice, right? You can't learn to be a samurai from a book, right? You have to have a sword. You have to have someone trying to kill you to learn how to fight. You can't learn from a book. And you can't learn to speak from a book either. You have to learn to speak by speaking. But the other thing that you have to do that American people don't have to do is you have to be smart. So in America, Napoleon Dynamite doesn't need to be smart, right? He can speak English and he can get the chapstick from the nurse. He doesn't need to be smart. But if you want to speak English as a foreigner and you want to get a job, which is the only reason to speak English, you also have to be smart. And that's difficult. But we have to be able to imagine a good story. And Napoleon Dynamite doesn't need to do that. But it's something that's necessary to speak English in a profitable way. So this is a problem with imagination. You have to be able to imagine what success is. And that's not an English problem. That's an imagination thing. Not everyone can do it, you know. If we get Napoleon
It's hard
Dynamite here.
because I don't know what my dream.
Right. But when you answer enough of my questions, then the rest of questions become easier. Once you get asked a few thousand questions, you start to use your old answers again, right? And you don't have to imagine as many new things. So someday when someone asks you, Sipti, what's your dream? You can just take from your example of success and use the same answer. So in life, there's not that many new questions. Once you answer the basic 1,000 questions, there's not going to be someone who asks you something every day that you've never heard before. Usually you get the same questions and you can just change them a little bit.
Should I get it homework? I will tell you.
Well,
very
it
hard.
doesn't matter because we're going to be practicing them
I have to
for a long
think
time.
what is.
Right. So you should start by thinking of the answer, not by trying to make the sentence. The first thing
What's
should
my
be
dream?
right.
What I
The first
want.
thing should be what is the definition of success, and then you try to make the sentence after. If you can't think of a definition of success, then you shouldn't start talking because it will sound like like a retard. You need to have an idea first, and then try to explain it. So first, what's the idea? What's the definition of success?
I don't know. I have to find.
Oh, let's think of them right now. What's a definition of success?
Finish this class.
Finishing something.
and
is a definition of success.
Make some business or some.
But those are hard to describe.
Yes.
You don't want to choose something that's difficult. You don't want to say the definition of success is when 3 ants are in a line on a picture that I made in my business.
I can speak English well.
No, because that's just a definition of English success. They're looking for a definition of success.
I can find
all success. So success in life, success in
I have good
art.
job to do.
That's not success. That's only success in work.
It's very hard.
Yes. Right. Try again. What's your definition of success?
I can make good product for everyone and everyone want it and it can make money for me.
No, because that's just a definition of business success.
If for you, what do you say?
So I would make something up. First, I would try to think of something that makes sense. So I would think of something funny, or I would think of something serious, depending on who I was talking to. So if it was not serious, then I would say like this. I would say, the definition of success to me is surviving until tomorrow. Because if you can survive through the battle, then that's success. If you survive, if you get to the end, that's a type of success. You may not be the winner, but you're definitely not the loser. And if you survive, then you can try again the next day. Maybe you didn't do very well in the first battle, but if you survive, you can fix your problems, you can evolve, and you can try again. And I think that if you can make it to the next level, if you can make it to the next grade or the next challenge, and you keep doing that, then that would be my definition of success. Okay? That would be kind of a funny version. If it was more serious, I would talk about evolution. So I would say, my definition of success is being able to change when there's a problem and adapt to move to success. So everyone has problems in their life. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone encounters obstacles, troubles when they're trying to do what they want. And some people stop, they fail, they give up, and some people change, they evolve, and they become better. So I think that success is some type of evolution, some type of change to make yourself better and to achieve your dreams. Okay, now that's just bullshit, right? I'm just making things up.
It's
okay?
hard even able.
Yeah, but
lying.
I have done this, I have talked with people for thousands of hours, and I've made up examples for them, many, many times. So it's not that difficult for me. These games I've played millions of times. So I have the same examples that I keep using. And when you go to your job interview or when you go to the IELTS test, you can use many of these examples that we have to answer many different types of questions. So, for example, this question about success could be the same question of what's your dream? You could almost answer the same question. What do you think great people have? Like if they ask you, why do some people succeed? You could use the same question. If they ask you, what does it take to succeed? How do great people succeed? You can use all of these in the same answer, right? So once you answer these questions once or twice or 100 times, it will get easier. Okay, anyway, I think we're out of time. Any questions?
No.
Thank you so much. If you want to see Sibti in her job interview, then
Sure, follow.
get her a job. Ask her, offer her a job. And then she'll come and do the job interview for you. And she'll answer just like we did here. Hi, my name's Sibti. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
ขอบคุณค่ะ